Hey guys, what's up? Stick Boy here, back again for another reaction to RWBY Volume 8. And tonight we are looking at episodes 5 and 6 entitled Amity and Midnight. So, Amity, I think, has to refer to the fact that they're trying to launch Amity Coliseum, so we're going to see something happen there in this episode. I know two things are supposed to happen at Amity Coliseum, based on what we saw in Volumes 3 and 4. One is that RWBY and company are trying to get it launched outside of Ironwood's permission. And also, Cinder is planning to bring Emerald and or Neo, whoever is willing to come, to pay a visit to Amity Coliseum to see what's going on, which is unfortunate because I'm pretty sure Penny is heading there, and she has the maiden powers. So I think that Cinder has, I mean, it's just kind of a lucky coincidence that they're going to wind up there at the same time, most likely. So that's the big thing. We also had some really interesting stuff in chapters 3 and 4 with, dealing with Team Aesop's. Watts has captured, or Team Aesop's captured one of Penny's blades and brought it to Watts, who in turn gave it to Ironwood, and it looks like they're going to use it to somehow either mess with Penny, they may be able to program her with that, or at least figure out how to get into her program. So I'm worried that they may be able to hack Penny now that they have part of her. And also, there's some tension there with Jean and company. Ren's kind of having an existential crisis, and Jean's trying to hold the group together. And Yang at first was kind of, she was kind of hard-headed there, but she's kind of starting to come to grips and get a grip on things. And I think she's gonna help try to keep things together too. So we've got them trying to get back to Mantle, I believe. And yeah, as far as we know, Team RWBY is in the ship from Atlas, and maybe they're headed back to Mantle also, or maybe they're headed to the Coliseum. I can't remember which, but in any event, that's where we're at. That is where we are going to pick up on this very much hot mess that is Volume 8. So I'm ready with, Volume 6, or Chapter 6, is called Midnight. And I don't have a big prediction on that because it could mean a lot of things, but given that this has a fairy tale vibe, Midnight kind of brings to mind Cinderella, and, Midnight was like time's up. So, whether it be launching the Coliseum or what, something has a time limit. Something is, our clock's about to run out on something. And there's a big crack in the ice there where John and company are, like maybe something big is going to come out of the ice. So there's that. Let's get into this and see where we go from here. If I can, I don't know why it's always a battle with these headphones to get them on my ears correctly. But anyways, we're ready. So let's go ahead and pull this up. And yep, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, Volume 8, let's see what you got for me tonight. We said goodbye to all the things we loved, gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. And Oscar is in an unfortunate place. Oh yeah, Nora. She's hurt. She exerted her semblance enough to, I want to say, damage her aura. So we'll see how that goes. This has got to be the darkest intro I've seen so far in RWBY. I think it's got Volume 3 beat for being dark. Very grim, no pun intended. But pun probably taken. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what we got. Okay, there's our Coliseum right there. How far is this from Atlas exactly? And we got
Dad.
Penny?
Yeah, he's just.
Does not seem like a very good idea.
It doesn't, does it?
There is a difference between a good idea and our best idea.
Well, there's that.
We don't have time for much else. We have enough systems up and running to broadcast our message and keep Amity in atmospheric orbit. Our thrusters just aren't capable of reaching our target altitude on their own.
Fortunately, we're sitting on a couple hundred tons of thrust.
There's that. But,
Passed into broadcasting range, we'll activate stabilizers, reestablish global communications, and boost the message we've recorded out into the rest of the world.
well, you better hurry.
Relax. We just have to pilot Amity away from all this mess.
But what if no one is able to come and help Atlas? If I stay behind, I could maybe...
Penny, we are not having
No.
this conversation again.
You don't need to be an Atlas.
I'm telling you that
Ironwood does not need to get that relic out of the vault.
Don't you think Penny has had enough people telling her what to do?
Perhaps, but
prepare for launch.
he's right.
Moving us
He's
into
right.
position.
Was that Penny or was that Cinder?
Penny? Amity is requesting launch access now.
Can you get in though? Because didn't Watts?
Oh yeah, it worked. Over.
Are y'all going to be okay up there?
Install seatbelts. So I'd advise you to hang on.
Hang on to something. Oh, you got 30 seconds. That's plenty of time for somebody to get on board. Okay, Dr. Evil.
And where do you think you're going?
Penny, no.
Getting the hell out of here. Oh, she's gonna go. She's gonna go confront Cinder. But sensory alert.
It's time.
I was hoping your friends would be here. But it looks like they left you to do all the work. You're just a tool to be used.
You do not know what you are talking about.
Alright, Penny versus Cinder. Let's see.
Get away from her, you bitch!
You what? Oh. Hey, I wonder if Mercury's semblance will work on Maria, because she's not using actual eyes. This is something I was wondering about. Yeah, that was not an illusion.
What do you want?
Huh.
Please, please, please.
What does she want?
Yes.
Revenge against, Why does everything have a clock on it?
Drifting.
Is all this technology and you can't make everything instant? Oh yeah, meanwhile, this. You know, if Cinder ever hits one of Penny's thrusters, this is game over. Yeah, lure her away. Good call. But again, if she hits your thruster, you're screwed. Alright, we're going to get to see the Grim Reaper in action again. Holding her on pretty well for her age, I must say. But you guys are all going to die if Cinder messes up this Coliseum.
Why are you doing this? Why serve someone like Salem?
I don't serve anyone, and you wouldn't.
You sure?
Or built that way.
That is not. I choose to fight for people who care about me.
That's fair, but you're... Oh man, this is not good. Hey, Penny, you need to use your powers to cool that. You can use your powers to cool that. There you go. But you gotta cool all four of them. Damn.
Cinder!
I'm not sure. Can you use your semblance against either one of them? Ah. Yeah. Yeah, your semblance doesn't work.
No.
Take her out. I hate that for Mercury, but she's a thorn in your side. Or Emerald.
I can't beat you. But I can fill that thing full of holes before you take me down.
There is that. This Coliseum is going to get wrecked. Let him go.
Get us out of here.
Yeah, let him go.
Hurry.
Let him go. Your mission is still...
Dad!
Your mission is still
Are
intact.
you okay?
The stabilizer was damaged. We've missed our window. At this rate, we're likely drifting too, touching down just north.
You don't need to go any farther north. It's already...
What? Our message is only a few minutes long. I can try and hold Amity in place until...
Absolutely not. You're in no condition to do something like this. Even just the temperature out there could...
It is our only option.
She's right, Pietro. We have to remember
Pietro.
the big picture.
I don't care about the big picture. I care about my daughter.
Okay, Ironwood.
I lost you before.
Actually, that's just the opposite of Ironwood.
And you're
But,
asking me to go through that again?
but I get it. I get it. But I get it. But I think it's the only way. I think your mission is a failure if you don't.
Dad. I am trying to.
Right.
I get it. I see both sides. This isn't going to sacrifice Penny, though, is it? I think she still has to do it, but... You have the Maiden's power, too.
Come on, Penny.
Yes, that a girl!
Hi. My name is Ruby Rose. I'm a huntress. And if we've done everything right, then I'm talking to all of Remnant right now. Dr. Polendina can explain more later. But right now, you all need to know that the Kingdom of Atlas is under attack. Things are dire, and we need help. But please, try not to panic. This isn't some new enemy or invading kingdom. This is a force we've faced before, for centuries.
Vacuo?
The White Fang, the Elysian drones, even the Grimm themselves have all been controlled and manipulated by her in order to tear down the Huntsman academies.
Come on, Penny.
I know the idea of the maidens and relics seems, well, crazy. But I promise Professor Goodwitch of Beacon and Headmaster Theodore of Shade can verify all of this.
Yeah.
They might even be able to help organize a way to fight back. But, sadly, General Ironwood can no longer be trusted.
It seems Polendina's proxy trick worked.
And that's good news for us.
Is it?
Penny's blades operate on the same principle as Amity and the launch terminal. In order for her to control them all, they need to communicate with one another.
We didn't have time to prepare for Salem. But now you do.
I feel like Salem wanted
Being
this.
destroyed doesn't mean she can't be beaten. If she really was unstoppable, she wouldn't have acted with such caution until now. She knows we're a threat. So even if Atlas falls, you can't give up.
Penny, what's going on out there?
I do not know. I hope Amity Tower will help bring us all together, because in the end, that's how we'll win.
No, no, come back.
Well,
Penny, you've done enough, sweetheart. Get back inside. We can ride out on Amity together.
I have to go. The bolt. No. Dad.
we really gonna sacrifice her?
Penny, what is happening? Please, baby, say something.
They just destroy her. And he can't bring her back this time.
Penny.
Global comms just went back down.
But Penny isn't responding.
No,
What did you...
you just took her out.
Exactly what you asked. It's possible Penny's systems are merely rebooting. As for the tower, well, perhaps Pietro isn't the genius you thought.
We're not waiting. You're going to find her. Winter.
Sir?
Until Penny either responds or is standing in front of that vault, we cannot assume her status. Take the Aesops. I want constant updates.
Okay.
Get him back to his cell.
With pleasure.
Yeah, he,
That
ooh,
was
what's
the
he got?
broadcast. Why'd we lose signal?
There's another one. I think it's just up ahead.
Ironwood, you shouldn't have trusted Watts. Yeah, what is going on? And you should probably not be so close to that fissure. Oh, that's Grim.
It's Grim.
That's what I thought.
A river of Grim. Heading straight for the kingdom.
It's a river of slime heading straight for the museum.
It's like pure concentrated evil.
It's all flowing right to this spot.
I'm gonna keep making Ghostbusters 2 references as long as it gives me the material for it. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, I thought that was Grim related whenever I saw that crack at the end of chapter 4. Man, there was enough in that episode that I could have just done a single episode. Like, I could have... That would have been enough for one video. I feel like I should go on. I mean, I'm doing pretty good with... I'm doing pretty good with this pattern of doing two per video, but man, there was enough there for its own video. That was only 18 minutes, and it seemed like you know, the length of the Lost Fable or something. There's so much happening. See, I don't understand. I guess he used that chip to shut Penny down or something. I'm not sure. I don't exactly understand what he did, but he definitely caused her to short circuit or go offline or something. And that's going to allow the Aesops to capture her, and that's going to allow Ironwood to get his hands on her. And I'm telling you, when Ironwood gets that relic out of that vault, he's going to be vulnerable. That's what Salem is waiting for. Salem is waiting for that relic to come out of that vault. So I don't know why Ironwood does not understand that. It's just ridiculous that he doesn't understand that. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do with that relic whenever it comes out of that vault and is vulnerable. I must have missed something. I had to have missed something. Because those relics need to stay in those vaults. That's why they're there. Because only a maiden can get them out. And Salem is no maiden. So anyways, but like I said, common trope of stuff like this, she probably is going to get all 4 relics at some point. So it's probably just, yeah. We're just watching the inevitable unfold. So here we go. This is Volume 8, Episode 6, Chapter 6, if you will, Midnight. And like I said, I think this refers to something running out of time. I just can't quite guess what. But here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, RWBY Volume 8. Said goodbye to all the things we love. Gave up our lives just to find was not enough. You know, it's funny. It seems like Salem seemed pleased that that message went out. It's almost like she wanted that to happen. I wonder why. I can't quite piece that together. Oh, Cinder. I feel like you're going to be in trouble for leaving on your own against Salem's wishes. But, again, I don't know, Salem wanted that message to go out, so she probably didn't want Cinder screwing around with it. So we'll see what happens with that. See which way that goes. Another dark beginning. Like black screen beginning. And this again. We saw this at the beginning of, what, chapter 1? Does this have to do with Oscar?
I'll take her.
No, it doesn't. Is this Cinder? Cinder, Midnight, Cinderella, putting the pieces together. Oh, even with stepsisters and all.
You're to make sure the laundry is folded, the dishes are spotless, and the floors are clean enough to eat off of. Don't think you're going to make me sympathetic towards Cinder. Now, how
She's possibly the biggest nuisance in this entire series. She's, again, I've said it before, she's like Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like, no matter what you do to her, she won't die.
You should think, shine the silver, wash the clothes, and when you're finished, darn the socks, draw my bath, fetch my slippers, fill my glass, and rub my feet. Hurry up, you're so slow, you're no good, I hope you know that your life is of no use, and the truth is that no one's ever loved you.
That plunger is not far enough down to be doing its job. Unless it's got a long-ass bulb on it. Also, are you scrubbing carpet? Because... Nah. What do we got here?
You missed a spot.
Ooh. Well, she just hit 2 spots. Is that Hazel?
Now that wasn't very ladylike, was it? I suggest you remember your place. Say it!
Without you, I'm nothing.
Without you, I am nothing.
Alright, what gives?
Behavioral conditioning.
Someone took my damn sword.
I apologize for the inconvenience. We'll help you look for him.
Now, that's not yours, is it? I'm not here to hurt you. I've seen you around, and I think it's safe to say you're not getting the most fair treatment. Yeah?
That is true.
You don't know what
But hurting them isn't going to make your life any better. You can run, but you're going to be running for the rest of your life. Or you can find another way to handle it.
Like you? You can do whatever you want. Go wherever you want.
How old are you?
10.
That's
you
it?
want to be like us. You want to be a huntress. Well, we've got about 7 years.
For what?
To train you for the huntsman exam.
Yeah. She looks a lot older than 10, even though she's short. You know, seems like a top objective might be getting that collar off of her. Of course, honestly, with her power, maybe she does need to be kept in check. I'm sorry. I do not have sympathy toward her. I'm not an advocate of behavioral conditioning on children, but she's volatile even now.
Mom, come quick! I found something! It's Cinder! She has a weapon!
Yeah, they're going full on Cinderella. Like, full on.
Hello? Anyone?
Well,
Without you, I am nothing. But because of you,
you're a monster.
everything.
Cinder.
I mean, they had that coming.
What else to run now?
No?
That's all you'll ever do.
You'll have to run from the authorities, though, right? I mean, technically. And now you're going to come after him, aren't you? He's a trained huntsman, though. Yeah. I don't feel sorry for her. She's not dead. Yeah, she's a monster even now. And you could have done that all along. I don't feel bad for you. I do not feel bad for you. Don't even.
You're awake. I was so worried. How are you feeling? You brought me back here.
I know, of all the places. Of all the places it could have brought you back, right?
I was just trying to help.
I think she's had enough help. Besides, she went against our queen.
Yes, she did.
Be careful who you back.
Cinder's hunch was right. If we'd had support, then maybe we would have...
Would you stop trying to protect her already? She doesn't care about you.
Both of you, get out. I'll let you know when you're needed next.
Yeah, about that. Salem's got other plans for me. I'm not gonna be taking orders from you anymore. She wants everyone on the bridge. Something big is about to happen.
I'd like to express again that this is my burden to bear, not yours.
I'm sorry, Cinder fans. I'm really sorry. Okay? I apologize to all of you.
Is holding back with me.
But don't expect me to ever sympathize with her.
I do.
I don't like her. I never liked her.
The least I can do is give you...
That backstory didn't help.
Get us out of here.
She was a monster even then.
This is our chance.
Maybe you've taken one too many hits.
Salem. She knows she can't take on the whole world at once. So she doesn't. She has her followers work their way in, sabotaging us from the inside out.
Maybe we should do the same. We certainly are similar. You and I. Maybe we have been presented with an opportunity.
Man, I'm just going to want to watch this volume all the way through.
Oscar, please.
You don't need to fight this war, kid. Tell me what I need, and we can be done.
Hello, Hazel.
Coward! All this time, it could have been you, but you let him suffer.
Yeah.
Now, tell us how this damn lamp works. The boy has suffered enough.
Why do you follow her? I know. I know how you see me. Look at what she does. How is she the answer? Why not stop her?
Salem can't be stopped. She's a force of nature. I've seen it firsthand.
You can isolate her, though.
You send children to their deaths for a cause that you know has no victory, no end.
Someone has to try. Salem isn't a force of nature because Salem can be fought.
He literally has to try.
Unless she brings the relics together. If that happens.
Osmond.
Speak to the devil.
Wonderful timing. The show is about to begin.
Oh boy, what are you gonna do?
We have good news. Tyrion has heard from our dear colleague Watts.
Okay.
Although he remains in captivity, it seems that he has worked with Ironwood to gain some control over the puppet masquerading as the Winter Maiden.
Right.
I suppose he remains useful after all. Speaking of which, Cinder.
Yeah.
You chose to disobey my specific instructions.
Yeah, you did.
Just to fail again. And I've realized it's all my fault. You've fought your whole life unwaveringly for what you want, and here I am holding you back. instead of lifting you up.
Alright.
You deserve so much more than I've given you. Go to Atlas. Recover Watts. He can lead you to the girl. Whether you or my hound get to her first, you will finally have the Winter Maiden's power. And I will have my staff.
Okay.
I'll only be helping her bring about the end for all of you!
You're too late.
Did the hack just not work? How do we even know we can trust Ross?
We have confirmed visual of her meeting enemy. She appears
Salem.
This
God.
is why I don't trust technology. Now we're wasting our time searching for broken junk.
Enough. You're Atlas Elite. Act like it.
Right?
Ma'am, we're picking up an open comms broadcast.
Play it.
It's headed straight for Mantle. I repeat, a large, massive brim is headed straight for Mantle. Please, anyone.
Great. You guys.
Hear our message? It's right there. We need to hurry.
Where's Penny?
Are you serious right now? There are people in danger.
They
There
don't
are
care.
people in danger because you kids are acting selfish and...
You're about to care. You're all about to care. They just sent Grim into Atlas. Well, this isn't good.
It's time.
Clock has struck midnight, you could say. And that's going to be the end of the volume. Atlas is in large trouble. You know, until that shot, I didn't realize how big of a city Atlas was. I think that's the first time that I've seen Atlas from above. But, yeah, it's not good. Not good at all. Again, I apologize to all Cinder fans. Still don't like her. Don't feel sorry for her. I don't know, maybe she could have been treated better, maybe her powers could have been harnessed better. You know, if she had some nurturing, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It might be, maybe it's just because of what I'm seeing in her now, and I just can't bring myself to go back and, you know. But the thing is, what's done is done. So if we can't get through to her, I just don't know. I don't know what you do in a case like that, because she's just such a nuisance. She's such a nuisance. She cares about no one. And I don't know, I just... You know, even the huntsman that was trying to help her. He was trying to help her. And she ended up killing him. She ended up going against what he was saying. He was... You know, he was actually supportive to her. And was trying to teach her the right way. And still she went completely against what he said. And then killed him. So, yeah, I don't know that I can believe that she was ever salvageable. I don't. So, you know, it is what it is. I may be wrong, but I just don't see it. Don't see it, and I still don't feel sorry for her. But in bigger news, Atlas is in major trouble because they don't really have a weapon to stop what what Salem is bringing onto Atlas. So yeah, and we don't know what's happened to Penny. Last we checked, she was falling from the Coliseum, Amity Coliseum. Watts obviously has some sort of control over her. That little gadget that he took back to the cell with him, I'm pretty sure that's his hack into Penny. So if somebody on our team doesn't recover Penny very soon, then yeah, Cinder will definitely have the Winter Maiden powers and just waltz right into Atlas and take that relic, which I'm pretty sure is what's going to happen. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying it. Salem is going to get all 4 relics. We're going to see what happens when Salem gets all 4 relics, and we'll stop her from there if we're going to stop her. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for this video. I'm going to apologize one more time to all the Cinder fans out there. Nothing against you guys. Nothing against you guys. It's fine. If you like her, you like her. It's cool. But I can't. I just can't. I can't see it. Can't make myself like her. But we'll see where we go from here. It's looking even worse than it did 2 episodes ago. So hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Let me know if you did. Leave a comment, leave a like, leave a subscribe, all that fun stuff. Until next time, which probably won't be very long from now, I am Stick Boy, and I'll see you guys later.